Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's great to have you here. If you're new here, we do weekly and monthly and sometimes even daily horoscope updates for your astrology sign for your highest good in love and in life, because we believe here on this channel that love is the greatest catalyst to helping us grow and reach our ultimate soul purpose. So welcome, and let's go ahead and get right into it without further ado. Feel free to subscribe if you want to get those continued updates, and do me a favor as well. If you like this video, hit the like button as well. It helps the YouTube algorithm find us more people to guide on their journeys. So we're going to get into it, and we're going to start with an oracle reading for you for this month of May. Turn my camera on for you. Of 2021. And then after that, we're going to get into a channeled tarot reading. Both are intended for your highest good and healing in the areas of love and life. So just keep in mind, if it doesn't apply to love, it could apply to some other area of your life or situation that would be relevant to you. All right, open the ceremony officially now for myself in the sign of Scorpio for May of 2021. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest and greatest good for Scorpios for May of 2021. Allow me to channel for the power of unconditional love. Thank you so much. We have fire coming out here for Scorpios here. The wild woman, the child, and the ghost dance, and the gatherer. All right. So something from the past appears to potentially be haunting you a little bit, with the ghost dance here right in the middle. Potentially something or someone from your past could be continuing to come up inside of your subconscious, or it feels like they might want to come back, or something is going on there where there's a spark of a little bit of a dance maybe in the mind here with something or someone prevalent to you from your past. Now, it does seem with fire and the gatherer here that there is a cleansing that wants to happen in your body, mind, and soul and spirit in regards to the situation. There wants to be a clearing out, a cleansing, a bit of a releasing action when it comes to this situation. I feel like you have come to a point where you are ready to basically gather what has happened, right? The gatherer here. Gather the good of what's happened from the situation. Let go of the rest. And, move forward into being more of your truest self. That's really what I'm getting here, is like this situation. It's like there's a lot of reflection from the subconscious going on here. And there's both a cleansing of the not so good and a gathering of the good, so that it could accentuate, the person that you are meant to be stepping into, right? Which I can see here, the energy of being the wild woman, or the person who is able to dance with complete fullness, freedom, and expression of who he or she is from the inside out, without necessarily caring so much about what others think about him or her who are around them as well in the expression. And with the child card here, someone who's able to express their innermost child unabashedly or without filters, from that sense of who they really are inside out into the world. So I can see here that there is a situation from the past you might be realizing has helped you to become more of your most authentic self in the most positive of ways, in the best of ways, and again, who has helped you to move forward and show all of your true colors, while caring less about what other people may think about you or the situation. So you're seeing the positive that's happened in this situation, Scorpio, which is a beautiful thing. Very beautiful thing. All right. So now let's move on to the channel tarot portion of this situation. Spirit guide, loved ones, masters, wise ones, please. For Scorpios, highest good and healing at this time, May of 2021. And actually, they want me to stop and do some channeled messages, because it appears they might have some messages for me to just speak without the tarot. They keep saying it in my ear here. So let's see what they have here for Scorpio of May of 2021. They're saying, you've come as far as you can possibly come in a situation, this moment in time. It is important to allow yourself to release, to cleanse, most especially your heart, mind, and soul, and to see what has been of most benefit for you in this situation when it comes to the fullness and freedom of expression of who you are. Know that what has occurred in this situation has been of the most benefit, for your ability to be of greater service for other people around you through inspiration specifically. So they're really emphasizing that whatever this situation was, the purpose of it was to remove the walls or the boundaries or the restrictions, any of the restrictions that you had around yourself. It was to dissolve those boundaries in order to have a more fullness and cleanness of expression of what you really came here to be and do. Okay? So, for whatever reason, they felt compelled to share that actual purpose of that situation from the past. It might be something you're wondering about, or why things had to happen. Wow, that kind of just fell out. Interesting. The Hermit. We'll put that off to the side here. And we'll go over it in just a second. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune as your crowning card, the Wheel of Fate, Moon card, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah. So, just make sure these are all pretty straight here. It does feel like, this is a month for you, Scorpio, where you're going through a lot of what happened here in your subconscious. Like there's a lot that's coming up and through your subconscious to be looked at. And they want you to know too, right? There's this situation here, right? We have the infinity symbol. For me, that's always a symbol of a deep soul connection, whether it is a twin flame or even a karmic connection, soulmate. But a soul connection here connected to you, where it is bringing up a lot of this inner child stuff. They're saying inner child subconscious stuff for you to look at that has been able to release itself so that you can continue on your part of the journey specifically. So I can see actually you're going this way for whatever reason, and the person that has affected this situation is going the other way, right? So it's just going different directions. Now, Ten of Swords, the situation is clearly ended. There is a situation that has ended, right? From what I can see very, very clearly here. And they want you to know that is and was definitely fortunate for you and fated as well at the same time. So they want you to know it's fated and fortunate the situation has run its course, okay? And if you're questioning whether or not it was good or okay or proper for this situation to have ended, they're saying don't question that. We know that it's been difficult and scary and tough, but it was definitely for the best. Three of Cups with the Emperor. Now, they're saying at this moment in time, okay, it's opening up the possibility for you to enjoy more of your life and to celebrate more of your life and to be with yourself in a great way. Even though, ironically, right, Three of Cups would typically mean to be out with other people. For whatever reason, maybe it's the Hermit here. I'm getting the vibe of like just kind of enjoying life as you would with yourself, right? And so this is kind of more of a, what would you normally want to do to just have the best times in your own life at this moment in time, now that this situation is over, that you can have some freedom and joy, right, at this moment in time. And the Emperor card is really taking charge as well. So it appears the situation has helped you to also take charge of your own life and to find your own inner power through, right, all of these subconscious explorations that you've been going through this month, or you will be going through, and reintegrate a sense of power, authentic power that comes from or came from and comes through dealing with the past, and also taking charge to end a situation. Okay. So that's what we got so far. We have the Eight of Swords here. We have the World card and the Eight of Wands. Six of Swords and the Daughter of Cups. There's definitely a playful energy that wants to come out and be alive at this time, right? Emperor, Daughter of Cups, Three of Cups. This can be considered you looking at things in a more lighthearted and or casual way moving forward, right, from a darker past, Six of Swords, and coming into a place of, you know what, things are okay. We're just going to enjoy life for the time being. This happened for a reason. It happened for the good of all people involved, definitely. Happened for a purpose and was destined to some degree. And now I get to kind of enjoy myself, my own power. Emperor card is about, really, it's about me, right? I'm speaking for you, speaking about me. How can I see life in a way that is just a little bit more lighthearted, fun, casual, and enjoyable as well, so I can move forward towards a new horizon that I want to be in and enjoy with. Eight of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Swords. So clearly, right, a major cycle when it comes to your experience with a soul connection here. Again, twin flame, soul connection, beloved, karmic, whatever you want to call it. Major end to this cycle. And it happened, Eight of Wands, out of nowhere. And you might have just been receiving like this communication or this just this insight, right, that inspired you to make this change or to continue on with this change or to allow it to die completely. And I just want me to advise you to guys to just accept it, just to accept what you now know and to be at peace with it. You know what I mean? Now the Eight of Swords with the Moon card, it does feel like there was something here, okay, that maybe you were a little bit hesitant to look at when it comes to moving on. Really is what I'm getting. When it comes to moving on and moving forward and allowing this situation to end, it feels like there might have been some hesitancy or some blockages associated with that, or some fears associated with that as well. And it could be just by, the fact of like opening yourself back up again to the world in a way that's more, again, fun, lighthearted, open, and casual, as opposed to being in this extremely kind of strenuous and or stressful situation. And there is a choice. I mean, there is definitely a choice involved with this, right? And it's really you making that conscious decision. That's the biggest thing that I can advise Scorpios, is you making that conscious decision about what it is you want to do from this situation, where you want to go from this situation, like how you want to engage with life. There's so many different possibilities of how you could look at this. And you have to remember the whole purpose of this is so that you can choose, which path you want to go down. All right? Because there are multiple paths that you can choose at this time. Okay? So you might be dealing with Five of Cups with some inner turmoil and sadness as a result of this situation, as a result of the situation ending, or it needing to end, or you deciding to end it, or just coming to a drastic, epic, dramatic close. There might be some residual sadness about this, and that's okay. That might be there. It might come up occasionally throughout the month. But just know at the same time, it is here so that it can help you to move along and choose something that is going to be in more and greater harmony with your soul's purpose moving down the line. Okay, because again, it is about Seven of Wands, you gaining the courage and clarity to choose your own path that is in most alignment with what you want to experience in this lifetime. Now, the good news is, there we go. The good news is, okay, the Lovers is here again. The Moon card across from it with the Sun card. It does appear that good times are on the way. And it's only after you move forward from this situation, though. Whatever happened here in the past that really ended in an abrupt and dramatic way that caused a lot of sadness, it's like right after that, good times on the horizon, like really good times. You can see Six of Swords with the rainbow here, and even this card just blocked out the dark times. It's funny, the Sun card, Three of Cups, Emperor, Daughter of Cups. I mean, this is like fun times. Maybe you're going out on some dates. Maybe you're just enjoying some celebration around you, right? Enjoying life, again, with yourself, but also it could be with other people. I'm really getting with yourself, though. And then there's the Lovers here popping up out of nowhere, which, I have no idea what the intention is there, but it just feels like the moment you're able to let go of something from your past here, including potentially, really a person, okay, that was in your past that you had big hopes and plans for, that is when what you really wanted all along comes in, to your life the whole time. So it's interesting, right? That again, as you learn these karmic lessons and make your choice and allow something here to really end as it needs to end through this insight, then here it appears that true love and partnership comes along in the happiest possible way. Sun card with the lovers is like the happiest possible outcome ever appears to be happening here towards the end of the month. Whoa, Two of Cups here, the Strength card, and the Six of Pentacles. So not only that, but it appears that true love, partnership, and like a strong, loving, solid offer comes to you that has equal give and take and reciprocity by the end of the month here, is what it appears to me to be saying as an objective and unbiased reader. So it just appears that, yeah, you might be going through some tough times this month in terms of letting something or someone go or something to end. But right after that, it appears that there is something amazing that flips like a switch and comes to you and enters into your life that is going to cause you very great enjoyment, very great sense of love and partnership, and very, very great sense of dedication and mutual reciprocity. So very, very amazing news here towards the end of this month, it appears. Mother of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck with the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. It also appears too that the best thing you can do, Scorpio, what they're advising is just to take care of yourself. Also especially with the Hermit card popping out. This is just about you kind of finding the time and space for yourself to really soothe yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, comfort yourself through this situation. And we know, right, it has not been easy by any means, by any stroke of the imagination, but it will be worth it in the end, okay, from what is coming through at the end of the month here. Now, I do want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and draw 3 final advice cards, and then we'll close out, Scorpio. There you go. 5 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the Father of Swords. It really is about you making that decision to cut something or someone away. I'm getting that, right? This is like a karmic cord almost. 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Father of Swords. This is you saying no more of a certain situation. It's done. It's caused me enough pain. It's caused me enough, resentment. It's caused me enough anger, potentially. It's caused me enough drama, essentially. I'm done with it. I'm walking away, and I'm continuing on my path of individual soul growth here. Okay, which is all, again, what love is about in the meantime. Regardless, that's what love is about. That's what it's here to do. It's to help you grow into the best possible version of you. So as long as you continue to move forward in an empowered way, love is going to find you no matter what. But you have to take care of your own growth and empowerment here. Okay, Ace of Wands too. It appears that this move, right, this move to say I'm done, enough is enough, is not only karmic and fated, but helps you find your own fire and passion again for life for yourself. So it's an amazing, very, very destined situation here. All right, 3 final advice cards for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio here for May of 2021? What is the advice here for Scorpio for May of 2021, Spirit? Oh my God, the 8 of Cups popped up. I'm actually going to put it back. I just want to show you guys. The 8 of Cups is like, no way, Jose. I'm done. Again, walking away. The situation's over. And it's not coming back. Okay, advice cards. We have the High Priestess. We have the Daughter of Pentacles and the Daughter of Wands. Yeah. And look at the 8 of Cups ended up again on the bottom of the deck. So Spirit's being very clear. There is definitely a situation that you are required to walk away from. This is the last straw. This is the last chance. This is it. You might have known this for a while, but you've hung on for a bit. It's time to end that sucker and to move forward. And look what finds you if you are able to do that karmic test here. Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Wands, and the High Priestess. Your intuition is going to guide you with this. So it's about trusting your intuition on this particular situation. And again, Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Wands is really about just, hey, going out there, having fun, and exploring yourself, exploring the world, and discovering more about who you are in life generally, okay? And, of course, in regards to the situation. I'm also hearing by making this move, right, by making this move, you are, by default, discovering more of who you are and more of what you want. And it appears and feels like this situation that you're having to move away from this month is a result of you learning more about yourself or knowing enough about yourself to know what is in alignment with you and what is not. And it appears that this situation, as you've discovered or realized or had the insights with Eight of Wands and the Moon card, is no longer in alignment with who and what you really are on the deepest levels. Okay? So, now that I'm pledging all my love and support for your progress this month, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. That's what I have. And if you enjoyed and want to be part of the Soul Tribe, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this content, hit that like button. Helps this video and channel grow so we can guide more people. Thanks so much, Scorpios, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.